Hey Taurus, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, March 25th. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. At the heart of your reading, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. This is looking at a situation and just not being able to make sense of it, or being easily convinced that whatever exists on the surface is the extent of the truth. Like, there might be something hidden from you here. Let's see what the challenge is. Five of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups. Okay. There's a romantic interest who has ghosted you or abandoned you in the past, left you high and dry, left you out in the cold, any of the above here. They're coming back. Five of Pentacles reversed is after they've left, probably without very much notice, or they might have just disappeared without any notice. They're suddenly back. And you, Queen of Swords energy reversed, are not getting the whole story here. Your focus is on your own self-worth, the Empress. The Knight of Cups is coming back to the Queen, and you're now the Empress. You're like, Knight, I have leveled up. Do you know who you're talking to? Look at me in all my splendor. You're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling confident and worthy of the best. Show me the recent past. What led up to this for my Taurians? Six of Swords reversed. Well, okay. Either this is just restating the return that we've already talked about, or this person is in again, out again, and this has happened multiple times. It could be describing a return from the other person, meaning you might have reached out to them in the past, and that's why they're back. It's possible. It really could go either way. I think most likely this is saying it's very fresh, very recent, the fact that this person has returned. You're not currently mulling over something that's happened a long time ago. I think that's what they're specifying here. Show me the energy of the environment, the way that Spirit is supporting you and nudging you in the right direction. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's setting you free of attachments. People who are in your life because of need or obligation, because of fear of not being able to do any better. It's like you don't need to cling to anyone else. You're standing up on your own 2 feet just fine. Thank you very much. This Knight of Cups, if they have anything of value to offer you, it's not going to be because you need them so badly in your life. It's not going to be that sort of energy. They would have to really, I suspect, rise to your level. Or substantially have something of value to offer, to enrich your life, to support you, to to make it possible for you to achieve even higher heights of success and abundance and fulfilling your own potential. You know, there are very healthy ways that people can support one another in a relationship context. And I feel like this person's method or like relationship skill ability is more based on keeping someone afraid that they'll lose them. Yeah, I don't think that they think very much about what they can offer their partner. I think they're more concerned about what they can take, what they can get from their partner. Not exclusively. I don't think it's a bad person. But I think the message here is that the Empress could do better. Show me that the Empress deserves better. Show me the near future. The Empress is you, Taurus. How does this story unfold for my Taurians? You are going to be faced with a decision, Two of Swords. I think I know what the decision is. Let's see. What are the options that Taurus is going to choose between? Hanged Man, or Four of Cups in reverse. Do I accept this cup of love that the Knight is offering me, or do I hang back? Do I study it for a while? Do I keep this person on pause while I evaluate the situation further? Okay. Show me surprise energy. What is going to affect the situation that Taurus doesn't see coming? Eight of Pentacles. One way that this could represent a pretty big surprise is if Mr. Knight of Cups is willing to put in the work this time. He might approach the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords says, this is what I'm worth. This is what I deserve. This is where my personal boundaries are. If you want access to me, you will address me as Empress. I know I'm taking this analogy to a bit literally. It's like, listen, if you really care about me, this is what I need from you. Are you willing to do that? I think maybe they are. Let's see. Your hopes and fears, Ten of Wands. You just don't want a relationship that feels like a struggle or a burden. You don't want to feel like a burden to anyone else either. Like if it's so challenging and difficult to be in a relationship with me, then please, by all means, go do something else. Do you know what I mean? It's like you don't want it to feel difficult for yourself. You don't want to be made to feel like it's an obligation to be there for you, to support you, to give you what you need in a relationship. Oh, we do have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck, another positive indication that this might work out well. Let's see the end result. How do these energies resolve for Taurus? Six of Wands in reverse. That's either failure or it's a lack of recognition. We have another positive indicator here, Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I wonder if it's just going to take a minute for the Knight of Cups to recognize what's happened here, to acknowledge your how to put that. I mean, it's not quite right to say acknowledge your demands, but you know, when you set forth, if we're going to do this again, here's what I need from you. To see that and acknowledge it. Let me get more on the Six of Wands. Eight of Wands. To be frank, this could be a lot of the right words, but it still doesn't hit the mark for you. Then we have Judgment and the Six of Cups. You may find that your each of your ideals for what a relationship should be like might not match up. Because what I'm getting here is this failure, the Six of Wands reversed, might be because the Knight of Cups has this storybook idea of what their relationship, their perfect relationship would be like. And they're just expecting you to fit into the cookie cutter version of their perfect relationship. Like, my perfect person would behave this way, and I would have to give them this, and I would only need to support them in this and that, and I would have this to myself. I know it's going to be different for everyone. I know, I'm hoping this is making sense, because what I'm getting here is they might not be able to live up to your expectations, and vice versa. Let's get you some advice. I say might on purpose because this isn't a clear cut, it's not going to work out. It's not clearly saying that. It could be saying you're going to be expecting a perfect ending, or for them to completely admit this, that, and the other, apologize, and agree to everything that you're asking them to do. And they might come back and say, listen, here's what my ideal is. So it may be an opportunity to find some common ground. With the Six of Cups, there is positive emotion there. There is actually love there. But with the Six of Wands reversed and that whole combination, it just feels like it's not going to be some like wave a magic wand and it's perfectly solved. It would take some work, not only from them, but from you. Let's see advice. How can Taurus work with these energies for their highest and best good? The Moon. Ask yourself whether you are connecting with this person on a deep level, or is it surface level? Is it a surface level relationship? The moon in the upright would suggest that if you try and peer beneath the surface as to like, well, how well do I really know this person? Do I know their ethics, their morals, their character? Like, what are their fears? What are their hopes? What are their dreams? Beyond just like, what movies do they like? What kind of music do they like? What are their hobbies? Do we have fun when we're around one another? Those things are all important and integral to a successful relationship. What the moon is asking, though, is, okay, but what about the deeper stuff? And what I was picking up on from the Knight of Cups energy connected to this Judgment, Six of Cups in the upright is they might idealize a kind of simplistic relationship where it's shallow or lacking depth, would be a nicer way to say that. So consider that. If the answer is yes, I can scratch the surface with this person and I can get to know them on a deeper level, then there's potential here. If not, the Empress deserves better. Taurus, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.